Good morning Year 4 and welcome to week 8 spelling. This week we are focusing on the graph E, which is making the sound as in the word garden. The first word we'll be looking at today is the word 7. Can you please say the word 7? 7 is equivalent to the sum of 3 and 4, and it is also 1 more than 6, or it's 3 less than 10. So 7, as we all know, is a number. And the sentence I've put the word 7 into is, I received 7 roses in the mail. Let's look at the sounds and letters that we can hear in the word 7. The sounds that we can hear are s, e, v, e, n. And the letters that we can see are S, E, V, E, N, 7. So we can see that the graph E is making the E sound for both times that we see the E in the word 7. So S-E-V-E-N, 7. What part of the word do you need to remember? Yes, it could be the graph E making the E sound, or perhaps it is another graph that you need to remember. Okay, have a turn at spelling the word 7 without looking at it. Remember, you can always pause the video if you need extra time. The next word we'll be looking at today is the word tinsel. Say the word tinsel. Tinsel is defined as a form of decoration consisting of thin strips of shiny metal foil attached to a long piece of thread. And most of us might recognize tinsel, especially with the little illustration in the top right hand corner. And the sentence I've put tinsel in today is, we decorated our Christmas tree with tinsel. Let's look at the sounds and letters that we can hear. The sounds that we can hear are t, I, n, s, e, l, tinsel. And the letters that we can see are T, I, N, S, E, L. Once again, we can see that in this word tinsel, that there are lots of, each letter is its own graph, therefore making its own sound. So T-I-N-S-E-L, tinsel. What part of the word tinsel do you need to remember? It might be the graph E, which is making the E sound, or sometimes people pronounce tinsel as tinsel, and they actually confuse the oo sound with the S sound and therefore put the double O. So just remembering it's tinsel, and it is the graph E making that E sound. Okay, have a turn at spelling the word tinsel without looking at it. The final word we'll be analysing today is the word disgusted. Say disgusted. Disgusted is defined as feeling or expressing revulsion or strong disapproval. And you can see that in the illustration in the top right hand corner, the little girl is very obviously disgusted at something that she has eaten. And the sentence matches the illustration. The child gave a disgusted look when she tasted chocolate. Let's look at the sounds and letters that we can hear in the word disgusted. The sounds that we can hear are d, I, s, g, a, s, t, e, d. Once again, we can see that each letter in the word disgusted has its own sound. Therefore, they are all individual graphs. Now, the letters that we have in disgusted are D, I, S, G, U, S, T, E, D. You may like to break or segment this word up into 3 separate parts. So you may like to separate it with the DIS prefix, which is dis. You might like to have the gust, G-U-S-T, and then the e-d, so the E-D at the end, which is the prefix. D-I-S-G-U-S-T-E-D, disgusted. What part of this word do you need to remember? Perhaps it's the prefix dis at the beginning. It may also be the suffix ed at the end, or it might just be the graph E making the E sound. Okay, have a turn at spelling the word disgusted without looking at it. Remember, you can always pause the video if you need extra time. That brings us to the end of our week 8 spelling lesson. I hope you did enjoy it. Let's go over the words that you'll be looking at this week. Starting in the red column, we have garden, 7, level, swivel, ticket. In the orange column, we have heaven, 11, shovel, moment, and tinsel. In the green column, we have movement, disgusted, equipment, honored, and destroyed. And in the personal column, we have complimentary, conscience, conscious, consequently, and controversial. I wish you the best of luck in your spelling test this week, and I hope you enjoy completing the Kahoot activity. Happy spelling, Year 4. Bye.